Alright, welcome back to Operation Pixel. We're going here into Lightning Strike.
And support the Robotech Defense Force. Find out how you can make a difference. That's not a very helpful hint.
Are they trying to recruit me? To a fictional military organization?
Yeah, I'd much rather join the UN Spacey.
Alright. So... Oh yeah, we'll watch the cutscene first. I remember when I finally succeeded this one, it was funny. I missed one of the ships because it was behind a rock.
Yes.
I had to fly back and I was like, oh god, I have like no hit points. Where am I supposed to go?
Where's the thing?
And then I found it, I just missed it. I was a dummy and I missed it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think I know most of the way to one place because I had to do it a lot of times.
Yeah.
So...
If you take a left here, that would probably lead you to the shuttles.
Yep.
And then this way leads you to the landing crafts. And then the strategy you used before was, aside from getting shot from behind...
Yeah, that's not a great... I guess I was in range of one of those turrets or something. Alright, because yeah, if I hide back here, basically, they can't do anything to me. There's like a boss guy over there too.
Or at least he's a tougher version of all the other guys here.
Yep. So last time on Operation Pixel, I talked a little bit about Roman stuff, and it reminded me of something else. It's kind of a beef I have with thesaurus.com.
Okay.
I know that sounds weird, but I have a beef with thesaurus.com. I go there sometimes when I'm looking up fancy words, because I like fancy words. And also, you know, sometimes if I'm like trying to write something and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, I can do better than that. Like, what's a better word for what I'm looking for here?
Okay, that's it for those landing crafts.
So I don't need to do anything else here. I'm gonna go this way. So one time I was on Thesaurus. Yeah, I think over this way was the containers.
Yeah.
I was looking up something, and I forget what it was. I was probably looking up some word for like corruption. Yep, there we go. So I was probably looking up a word for like corruption or something, or like you know, someone who's not trustworthy.
Yeah.
And what Thesaurus gave me was, oh geez, one of these guys.
Yeah.
I did not realize I'd parked right next to a guy who can do a lot of damage. And also, I'm taking way too much.
Yes.
Who's... isn't going well.
Yeah, there's at least two guys behind you.
Somewhere.
Down in the...
There they are. Whoa!
There's... possibly one more... Yeah, it's got one coming up behind you.
So a lot of these places I noticed, like, the enemies just never stop coming. Which is very uncool.
Uh-oh, another guy came over from to your right.
Yeah, but there's a missile guy over there. Alright, so now here's the problem with these guys, is I pretty much can't shoot them with any sort of reasonable accuracy. God dang it. They keep coming! Alright, so this mission is still going to be a little bit annoying. But yeah, so I was looking up words for, like, untrustworthy, right?
Yeah.
And one of the suggestions was Praetorian.
Okay.
And I was like, what? Because the only Praetorian I'm familiar with, like, they defined Praetorian, because I looked into it, as pretty much exactly what I was looking for, like, you know, corrupt, evil, you know, just, basically just terrible people. And I was like, the only Praetorians I'm really familiar with, like, historically, where the Romans had the Praetorian Guard, and they were essentially like the highest level of military guards.
Yeah.
Like they protected emperors and stuff like that. And, you know, occasionally they got involved in politics more than they should have. Just because they were surrounded by important people.
So maybe it's a case of retroactive application.
I don't know, man, because like I said though, it's like...
This is all like, oh, they were great, and up until they interfered too much in things they shouldn't have been interfering with.
But there's the thing though, is like I've still never heard of anyone refer to corruption like politicians as like as Praetorian. Like nobody uses that term, and that's not even close to where the term like originated or what it meant. Like It just seemed weird. And as someone who likes Roman history and playing games like Rome Total War as Rome and factions, I was like, this seems kind of insulting.
Okay, now then remember, there's one of those guys.
Uh-huh. It's,
There's also some other guys with missiles this way.
It's... Oh, God, how do I take so much damage? That's how this game always goes. Everything just too much. There we go, I got him.
Oh, and then there's...
Yeah, I need to figure out a better way to do this. Alright, so I think before I may have sniped most of them from over here. And maybe the guys won't spawn if I'm this close to where they spawn from.
Maybe. And hey, you might be able to just use sniper mode, walk up some of these rocks and just use sniper mode to take out the crates from, regardless of them not actually being highlighted from this distance.
Alright, I don't have to charge my laser for these. What am I doing? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that won't bother most people, but I thought that was weird that they defined Praetorian as basically, like, without honor. And I was like, come on, man. They're like the highest level of, like, friggin' Roman soldiers. They had to have some honor.
Yeah.
Because Romans were actually surprising. I mean, you know, like I said, like, a lot of the Roman history and stuff I looked into. Does that count? Is that all of them?
I think that's all of them. You'll find out when you fly past.
I know last time, like, it seemed like some of them weren't appearing at, like, a certain distance.
Well, that was only the little targeting thing around them. The little thing marking them on your HUD.
Alright, looks like I got him.
So now you just need to make your way over to the shuttles and blow them all up before you die.
Yep, that's the plan. I know they're over here somewhere. Oh, God. Oh, God, don't kill me, bro.
I think you're headed the wrong way.
That's fine. If I find somewhere that's familiar, I'll know where I am.
Like that.
Yep. So this is the entrance to the level. I know it because we found it many times. And now I know exactly where I am and how to get to where I want to go. But yeah. You know, that's a show that's like, I think someone mentioned possibly try to run Rome Total War on the show, and I was like, that would not work with our format. We'd have to have like hour-long episodes.
Watch out for all the enemies.
Yep. And this level is much the same as the other one, where we hide behind corners. So I think I use this corner because this corner works better. Because then I could
take shots. Uh-oh, one of those waddling over to you. I'm gonna
man,
get you.
Get out of there.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna not get you.
Uh-oh.
I'll get him this time.
Hey man, get out of there. I'm trying to win this mission. Friggin' these battle
there's
plots.
another one coming around.
Yep, there always is.
He's all waddling, trying to waddle his way around the rock. Yeah, gotta be careful. There might be one of those shuttles hiding right behind that rock in the distance.
Yeah,
there.
I think that's the one I missed. Is like there's one right behind that rock on the left there. I feel like I blew up these guys. And I was like, alright, looks good. And then the mission wasn't over later. And then it's like, oh, yeah, here's one. Of course, I think last time I was here, I had like 1 hit point left, whereas this time, I'm feeling okay. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh boy. Okay.
You're getting a big promotion. Yeah, right. You're never gonna not be a fighter jockey.
I think it was somewhere in that mission we were making jokes about how much of an ace pilot I was.
Yes. Yes. Because you gotta be an ace pilot by now. I mean, you're flying a Type S.
And I was flying so close to the ground, doing those speed tactics.
Yeah.
Dodging enemy shots. Not continue. Way too used to hitting continue.
Yeah. I forget if you've already unlocked the Roy color scheme.
Alright, that was that one.
'Cause-
I'm not sure.
Because you could use that if you wanted.
No, I'm good.
Because he's ace pilot and you're...
Oh, great. None shall pass.
Oh, boy.
I don't remember which one of these was first.
None Shall Pass was first.
Yeah, and then Vengeance. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. None Shall Pass was not a fun mission.
Yes, because it involves snipers. The snipers are very much pulling a Black Knight and being, none shall pass. We move for no man.
Alright, well, we'll do that. I think we'll do that next time. That's what we'll do. And, hopefully I'll succeed on my first or second try.
Yes.
It's the hope.